Alright, well here's a big LED board that kind of inherited after Burning Man. You can tell it's got a lot of spots on it that are just broken. And I'm going to go through it first off and try to solder the obvious spots and then plug it in and see what's going on. So I fixed some of the obvious problems, but this wiring is just a mishmash of open wires. I mean, just all over the place. So, my one option is to kind of try to salvage this, but they're glued periodically with some pretty heavy glue. Although these are nice connectors that go for, I think, 10 for about 20 bucks on eBay. Actually, I'm going to count this up too. I don't even know how big this panel is, but like I said, I'm afraid to even plug the thing in without going over the wires a little bit more. I've got this 12 volt or 5 volt, I don't know what it is, how many amps. 60 amp, but we'll see what this is. Okay, now the moment of truth. We're gonna take it, plug it in, see what happens. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa, better than I thought. So let's mark where it's at. About half the panel. Alright, let's take another shot at soldering it up. Okay, we're gonna have to do surgery. You can see right there how the entire light is broken off. So I'm gonna have to do is cut that one out and solder one in. Of course, the layout of the spares that I've got laying around is wrong. You can see that goes ground, then the signal, and then 5 volts. And these guys I've got here have ground on one end, but then the voltage and the signal are swapped. So I'm going to go plug around and see if I can find the correct one. Still working away on this thing, but as you can see, it is just a mess. I don't know what to do. At this point, it would almost be easier to just scrap it, but I started going through and replacing individual LEDs. You can see like there and there, and all kinds of joins all over, and I've been pilfering them from back there on the board, slowly making my way up, and we're getting closer. I think I'll do a couple more, and then I'm just going to leave it at a couple rows short so I have extra LEDs, but then I'm going to have to go through and glue down those LEDs. I don't know. Again, this is not the way you'd do this under any kind of circumstances. I think it was a quick fix out in the desert for a throwaway project, basically, but should be able to do something with it. It'd be a shame to just throw all that stuff away and just scrap wires and some LEDs, but it's also kind of odd. All right, here we go. Okay, still cleaning this thing up. Let's check it out. And there we have it. It's got the whole board going down to the LEDs that I started chopping out. Yeah, now to program something on it.